Good morning, everyone. How you all doing? Well, it's another great day. I'm in my basement, so I'm gonna be making 100 car air fresheners again. This would be the one I just got a few days ago. So I'll be making it today because I'm scheduled to deliver to them in 5 days because they need it for their Christmas setup. All right, and I have some new clients that I will be taking up maybe after the holiday season because right now I'm fully booked with my accounts that I have. So out of the 8 accounts that I have, I was able to fulfill 6 of them. Okay, for this Christmas season. All right. So I'm going to just get going now. I have a lot to do today. I have some other things with family to do. And tomorrow is my son's birthday, so I will not be doing anything with car fresheners or candles. I'm just going to spend that time with them and go have fun where he wants to go have fun, right? But right now, I'm just going to start prepping things, getting things ready for the base solution on them, and let them dry. Then on Saturday, I'm going to start adding fragrance to them. Then Sunday, I'm going to use that time to put them in their packaging, and Monday, I'll deliver them to the store. Okay, let's get going here. You guys can see that's all I have left of my cardstock. That is actually 150 plus that one hanging there, so that's 151. So that's all I have left to make this. So this order will be for 100, and the rest of the cardstock that are 51 would just be to selling to people online and people offline. But like I said in my previous video, I've made a reorder of this cardstock, so they should be on their way. Okay, before this one runs out, I should have another one, another batch coming in. Okay, so I'm gonna grab those and get them prepped for solution to be added to them. Okay. All right, so all my ingredients have been measured out and added to the bowl. Let's see if I can show you guys this. So everything has been measured out, added to the bowl. Okay, now I'm going to blend them together and make sure they are well blended before I start adding them into this, so I can put the cardstock in them so they can get their coating. Okay, so I'm going to start right now, and I will make sure this is well balanced. Okay, all right, I'm going to start blending now. Okay, they're fully blended. I always say blend them until they are really mixed up. Okay, this is the base solution that I use for my car air fresheners. Before I add fragrance oil to them, I have to go through this process now. This is a process that I developed myself, and it's working for me so far, and I'm seeing the difference in my car air fresheners. So I'm going to give it another blend for 2 minutes. All right, that's 2 minutes. All right, so the next step is pouring them in the bucket so they can get coated. All right. See how clean and good this looks. You can see how thick this is, right? I know I always show you guys this, but you see the thickness of that. That's a 3 mm, so 3 millimeters thick. Okay, the one I had before, they are 1.5, so I really like this. Okay, like a deck of cards. All right, so I was able to put the cardstock inside the bowl this time instead of pouring it in this. And the reason I did that was because that was to make sure that the entire 100 cardstock will be able to get enough of the base solution within the fibers of the cardstock. Because if I pour it, sometimes I will have to, force the cardstock to get, coated, in the right places. But when I put them in the bowl, because of the way the bowl is, so it creates more of like a higher level of the solution. But if I pour it here, the solution would just be probably somewhere here. So it will just take me more of my, hand movement to make sure the cardstocks are coated. Again, if I put them in the cup like this, like in the bucket like this, already the solution will be somewhere here, so I will be able to submerge them completely and get a proper coating of every single cardstock. Okay, so after I did that, I transfer them here and I start taking any excess out. So that's what I'm doing. And when I take the excess out, I put them in this pipe right here. I'm going to show you guys. So I put them in this pile right here. You can see them. So they are here sitting down waiting for me to be done. When I'm done, I'm going to transfer them to a drying area where they can just sit down there and dry overnight. Then tomorrow, I will not be doing anything tomorrow to them because of my son's birthday. But on Saturday, I will start adding fragrance oil to them. Okay. So this is the first 50. Sorry, I think I mentioned 100, but this is the first 50. The reason I like this solution is that it is natural. The ingredient that I use for them, like I said, it has the carrier oil, which is a DPG. It has that, but also has 3 other components to them. They're not chemicals. They are not chemicals at all. That's why I'm able to use my hand. Okay. Again, you do not have to use my coating at all. You do not have to use this base solution. You can just do it the way I've told you guys to do it before, based on ratios. So you could do ratio 1:1, 1 part DPG to 1 part fragrance oil. You can still do that if you're still doing that, because that method still works. But this for me is just an extra layer that I like to do, because I found out that it helps, with the odor eliminator, and also it seems to last longer as well. So that's what I like about this. So if it's something that you want to do, you can, but the other method still works. Okay. And because of the thickness of this card, I don't see any reason to be worried about having issues with smearing it or damaging the inner layers. I haven't tried them in my 1.5 cardstocks yet. Let me show you those. I haven't tried them yet in them. So these are my 1.5 cardstocks. You can see how thin they are, right? I haven't tried them yet on this. I don't know if they will cause some issues because of the thickness of this. Is not that thick. I don't know if they might warp or if they... Let me try one and see. So I'm going to try one in here. Stir this up a little bit. Okay, I'm going to put one in and see how it behaves. All right. But yeah, so far I haven't had issues with these ones. They haven't peeled off or anything. Okay. Can hear this like a sandy sound of this. Okay, it's different if I don't add my base solution. Okay. All right, I'm going to add the second batch, which is the next 50. All right, let me take this one out. Okay, it didn't seem to affect it. Didn't seem to affect it at all. But I'm just going to let it dry and see the results afterwards. Okay. All right, the next 50 will be going in the bowl. Now what, since I showed you guys, I told you guys I put them in here before. How about if I just put it in here instead so you guys can also see, which has been the method I've been using before. Okay. So just pour it in there, right? Everything in there. Okay, then what I do, I just, move them around and shake them to make sure every base solution gets inside the fibers of all the cardstocks. Okay, so they are well coated inside and out. Okay. All right, I let them sit for about, few minutes. Then I come back again and I'll start kind of rinsing them out, right? Okay, now I'm just going to start rinsing them out. All right, so I'm done with the base solution, coating everything. I'm going to show you guys the place where they are drying up. I've shown this video. I've shown you guys this before, but I'm just going to show you again, just so that you guys see it. For those who are just joining for the first time, you guys can see where I put them to dry up. Okay, so now the remaining of the base solution, I'm going to pour them back into this bottle that I have, and next time I want to use it, I just put it in here and mix the new batch and then blend them again, and I use them. Next thing I'm going to do now is just to clean up and wash all these things that I have here. And the next time I will see you guys, I will be adding fragrance oil to the cardstock. All right, let me show you guys where they are right now. So here they are, drying up. I'm gonna give these 24 hours. It doesn't take that long to dry up, but I'm not gonna be doing much anyways today. I have other things to do. I have to go see some other stores that are selling the car fresheners, that are selling the car air fresheners. Go check on them, see how they are selling. And also I have to edit some of the videos that I already made, about 2 of them, and spend some time watching or catching up on some of my shows that I've not been able to catch up for some time. Okay, I'll see you guys later. Hope you're having a good day. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and do so, and hit that bell notification so you will be notified when I update these this video, so you guys can see how I add fragrance oil to them and package them at the same time. All right guys, talk to you later. Have a blessed day. Bye-bye.